one of your friends, Noodle?
Owl here?
A barrier.
Wait.
That may indicate Almadria's near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
Dude, fighting those freaking things, I had to put the difficulty down to fight that thing. Or hopefully we can just go search the other floors first off.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
I feel as though the fan for my PlayStation is still hurt even though I'm blocking it. They're chasing me. I'm really trying to not get into, unnecessary battles here. Well, that was a fucking failure.
Bring him down!
Not on my watch!
Armor won't save you!
To the shadows!
Nothing gets by me!
Mega ray! Dazzling spin!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Glacial Night Cry!
Here's evil! Dazzling spin! Hard malevolent! Lava hard steel! Healing speed!
Look sharp!
Lunar corruption!
That's it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Supernova! Dazzling spin!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I work it.
Okay, so I gotta get in there. I gotta get over there. I wanna know what's over here. Tell me I can make it. Wait, I've already been in here. Well, he ain't stopping.
That's far enough!
Everything in armor is over! I'll smash you! My shield?
Take my revenge on you!
I see one, eh?
Ignite!
Bombardment! Dazzling spin! Here's evil!
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
Nice try! Here I go!
Dazzling spin!
We're not finished!
Take this!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I want to see what that is.
I'll do my best.
You can't get to hear yourself in time. Just loudest sneeze.
Sleep now. This one's mine. I'll be saving this one. Far beyond the darkness. I call upon thee.
This one's mine!
Reload. Lunar corruption.
Swordling Alpha!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind.
Well, the way this ship exploration is going, we might not have anything to do.
Finish it!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Surprise.
Take
Lunar
this.
corruption. Spin. Gemini Alpha.
It's on!
Light now. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Could have been worse.
Oh boy. Well, I gotta get in there. Alright, let's do this.
I won't forgive you.
No further! Be still! Ignite!
Back into the fray. Where are you going?
Ready and devastation!
Denied.
We're not finished! Strong!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
You're open.
Take this!
Judgment spin. Lunar
Let us
corruption.
see what I can do!
Lunar blast.
Rising spell to it!
Can't be
Try
blocked.
this!
Celestial
Finish
hammer.
it!
Will this help? Astral energy.
Say no more!
Looks like those. Solid equipment.
I'm not sure where it's gonna be. It's definitely over there. I'm guessing the level grinding we could do is while we combine all the enemies in this entire level together. I can
Not
these guys
today!
are gonna do something.
You'll have no mercy.
The rebels! Out of the way! Take this!
I never miss.
We're not finished! Be
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Nice try.
Come quietly!
Big
Rising Wyvern! Megasonic Thrust!
Divine streak.
This one's mine!
It's weakened.
Now you see what I
It's
can
end
do!
now!
By the power of water. Raging storm. By the power of water. It's in the sky. I never miss.
No further!
Will this judgment spin? Dance in the wind. Field.
Hurricane!
Look sharp. Sleep now.
Take this on! Eat dirt! Right, you! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Raging storm.
It's over! Swordling Alpha! It's time to finish!
Back into the
I
fray.
can carve through armor!
Mega ray. Wind astral energy.
Things I say!
Lightning. Downfall.
I'll teach you respect! Dragon! Not today! You will wake up the enemy! Finish it!
Lightning ammo. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
They really made us work for that one.
What do we do here? I don't want to go over there. Can I go to the other fours? Because now's the time to swap. Okay, so who was I gonna think I was playing as? I can't. I don't know who I thought I was gonna play as. Because their first ones are their normal ones. I think I'm just playing as Alpha now, but taking Shion off because she got most of her stuff at max and I'm trying to get Dolholim up there. And I want to put... let's see. If I put Wall back on... I'm gonna keep Kisara on for a time. I guess from now on I'm just playing as Alpha and I can't think of anyone else to play as. The Dolholim will be on as a recovery.
You see this coming?
Got fired! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
If he ever plans to recover anybody,
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine! They can't get out of sight!
Not today! We're not finished! Demon Pet! I'll smash you! Demon Pet! Explosive ring!
I never miss! We next now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
okay, so we should be done searching over here. Can I please go to other levels? Dude, there's no way she's over there. Can I leave that fight?
That's no ordinary.
If I actually have to do this fight...
The enemy I see over there.
I'm gonna have to save again now. I don't want to have to do this fight. I'm gonna see if I'm able to flee it. And if I can, then I think... because I don't like the lizard. It has just as much health as it did before. And now it's gonna have allies with it. Really not good. Okay, save again. Let's just see if we can flee it. If I can't, I'll probably have to level grind a lot sooner. I don't even know if a level grinding spot is here.
Got it.
Nope. Can't flee it. How much XP does everybody need to look? Dude, there were places where I got 500 before. I don't know. Like, look at what Kisara needs. She needs like 10,000. I mean, I'm a few levels higher than them. Oh my god. Really? So I have to keep taking the long way in and out? I'm just gonna figure this out.
It gives this realm a distinct, if somber ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what.
Grinding, and I literally found a good spot that literally went from 600 to 100 just because Rinwell got to level 32. And I'm quite a few levels above these guys anyway, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this shit.
You got spirit!
Take this!
I like that I have Wall walking into every single attack possible.
Ignite! Damn it!
Am I really getting called as soon as I speak? It's always like when you're not doing anything, nobody tells you to do something. But once you start doing something, somebody wants you to do something.
Astral energy!
Say no
Look,
more!
I've tried fighting this creep zilla before, and that's why I ran off, was because I knew it had a lot of health.
Demon Fang!
And then we got this red guy here. I'm probably gonna need to put the difficulty down. I'm putting the difficulty. Wait, are you kidding me? I don't have time for this. Okay, hold on then. 15 minutes. Had to make sure I had a timer on my phone there. The timer on my new phone tells me exactly when the timer is going to go off. This is going to go off at 10:12. Ain't that interesting? This Creepzilla thing is the problem here. If this thing wasn't here, I wouldn't have worried about trying any bubble grinding or anything else.
Far enough!
This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
I'm going in! Now you'll learn!
Now!
In an instant! Impact block! My turn!
Here's the turn!
Burn! You won't make a fool of me! Demon Fang!
Yeah, get some healing going on, don't worry. Only have you on so you can get your fucking shit up. You definitely don't do a lot of healing. I don't know who's pulling out that giant ball of light.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! Now, it's on!
Piercing roar!
Death on the wind!
Sometimes you just gotta turn the difficulty down for it.
Everlasting! Burn!
Negative nothing gets by me!
Try this!
Explosive
ring!
Crescent moon!
No further! Demon Fang! Try this!
Going in!
Really?
Radiant light!
Oh, he's doing his run again.
Try harder!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Explosive ring! Elusive deity! Ignite! Don't worry, I'm alright. I'm still safe.
Well, wasn't that perfectly timed dialogue?
Sleep power!
Try this! Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration!
No.
See about that! Here, let me go!
Demon Fang! Explosive ring!
Come on, we almost have it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There. Just had to turn
He
the
really
difficulty
made us
down
work
for
that
him.
one.
Now save after defeating that. It's like I had an XP buff and everything when trying to go for some levels around here, and nothing. And it's a good thing I saved again, because I bet we have another
She
fight
sure
right
spared
here.
no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll.
Perhaps she's
Think she
invisible.
jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah. Like it's all some damn game to her.
What's...
I also found the owl that was in here.
Well, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Wait, no, hold on. What? Did I miss something in there? I didn't really go to the other side like I wanted to, because they walked all the way over there. Got what was blocked off in the first place. What the fuck was blocked off? I don't know, today was... I kind of have a headache today, and also it wasn't exactly the... it just wasn't exactly the best day. Okay, the fourth. Just been tired these days. And I don't like that I have been, because I haven't been recording and stuff. Like, if a part of me thinks I need a break from Tales of Arise, I'm not sure what else I would be going to play. Should I save here? Or is 4-3 for me, like, for later, or what?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Yeah, like a bunch of items. I would hope I'm not getting a little bored of Tales of Arise here, because I like it, I want to keep playing, but maybe I should take a break from it. Maybe go back to Watch Dogs or something else. I shouldn't start a new playthrough, I should go back to Watch Dogs if I'm getting bored. What? There's a dragon on here? I already killed a dragon, I don't need to kill that. do need that. Put them all together.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You got spirit. You're not. Not today.
Ready to go!
Deny! So much for talking it out.
Engaging. Explosive ring.
Its armor is too strong.
All I do is Alpha is just spam his flame strike so that I can level up.
Explosive ring.
But after I level up all of Alpha's flame strike, I still don't know what I'm gonna do after that.
Explosive ring.
Probably then I'll play as Gold. Just to see what I can do there. Then I'll have to put Shion back on it, because there's no way I'm gonna go through level grinding or anything without a healer on the team.
I'm ready. In an instant. Impact block. Not a chance. Mercy.
Oh, you're just dead anyway.
Lunar Arc! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Well, okay.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Look at that. That experience is sad anyway. There's nothing I can do here. I don't think I could really do any level grinding until, you know, until the, like, place before the ward after this. You know, like, we get to the ward after this, but I gotta fight, like, I gotta touch that button. You know how every other castle and place has been before you do the before you fight a ward? You know, if I gotta kill you, then I will.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them out of the sky.
Far enough!
Explosive ring.
This one's
And yeah, I know the flames he's resisting to, but still.
Explosive ring.
going in!
Try this.
Far beyond the darkest sky.
Explosive ring.
Deity! Hurricane strike!
You picked the wrong fight.
Rotating pile driver!
Try this. Explosive.
This one's mine.
Radiant light!
Where are you going?
Demon Tank.
Regenerate!
Explosive ring.
Yes.
Use its weak point to take it down.
Demon
All
Tank.
together, everyone!
Explosive ring.
Can't get out of this.
Take this! Piercing roar!
Armor won't save you. The enemy wields arc.
Nope, nope, nope.
We'll soon see about that.
I had a feeling you could use arts.
Demon Tank. This one's all mine.
Don't hit him with this to knock him down.
Thank you.
Demon Tank.
Hurricane
Explosive ring.
Regeneration.
Look sharp!
Demon Tank.
Primed and ready. Crescent move. I never miss. Light
Hurricane strike!
Ow.
Demon Tank.
It's too much.
Explosive ring.
Radiant strike! Boost of regeneration! Don't suffer in
Explosive
silence.
ring.
I can handle it!
Rising light.
Just let me hit him.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Bestow thy mystic
Demon
mercy.
Tank.
Denied!
Try this.
Lightning orb.
Stop backing away.
Thank you.
No.
Hurricane strike!
Down him.
Going in.
Demon Tank. Try this.
Feel.
Explosive ring.
Beating this one.
Begin
I'm
the
ready.
shot!
Go time.
I don't know what slowed down there. Oh, it was because Shion knocked him out of the air.
Regeneration!
Explosive ring.
Don't suffer in
Take
silence.
that.
Demon Tank. Try this.
Raise it up.
Demon Tank. Try this.
Dude, this dragon isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
In a bind.
Sleep now.
I'm still gonna need some CP back.
Ignite. I'm ready.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
I know fine weapon material when I
That was
see
like
it.
that was like nothing as well. I have no idea if I was even supposed to do
We'll
that.
just have to go back and check.
I got no idea if I was supposed to do that. And I keep saving because I'm afraid if I'll accidentally walk into the boss fight. not to rip. Oh, look, there's the boss. Coming up on it, at least.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own.
Yeah, I might have to play hard.
I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us.
That will
again,
immediately
too.
make me put it on hard if I had to fight them both.
To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Like, again, I might have to do this whole boss fight on hard.
Well, there's only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
I mean, yeah, but not exactly. We're gonna get the cutscene before the fight in this episode. Well, that door didn't have the star, but it did have the do you want to go to the boss fight? And I immediately spammed yes, because I didn't know that's what I was actually trying to do. Because I spam buttons too much.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we villains live by. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
Mm-hmm.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
Oh no. Look, if I really gotta fight you both at once, I'm not doing this on unknown. Tell me she's just gonna, like, ride it and become part of it.
enjoy your meal.
Okay. Yeah, they're part of the same, and I'm one level above them. Let's just see what they do for now.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Dance in the wind!
Demon Prey!
Here!
Bro, we already got our butt handed to us right there. Dolene's dead. The healer is gone. And I'm not even sure what it is that you would do. Like, I think what I need to do, if I'm gonna be smart about this and actually try this boss fight out next time, is I need Shion. Of course I need Alphen. I think I'll keep Kisara on. And Rinwell will stay. But, I think I'm gonna put this on hard anyway. Because something's gonna be pulled out here, and she has so much health. And like I said, the playthrough is just gonna keep swapping between hard and unknown. There's no difficulty trophy, so I'm not as whiny about swapping the difficulty as I would be on another game where it would just be practically impossible on said difficulty. I mean, I did it in Resident Evil 8. I was playing on hardcore, and I was like, nah, not gonna happen. Put it on normal, I'll come back, because I can come back, because there's New Game Plus, which I would have done with this game and have a difficulty trophy. No, because if I can do the fights on hard, then that's good. Unknown difficulty is just another difficulty added in. So if there was a trophy for it, I still would have gotten it, because I still would have been able to do it. Doesn't matter. Either way, that's the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you when I finish this boss fight.